Now, the COVID-19 pandemic has been hard on many sectors of the economy. One of the industries severely impacted was the arts sector. Lockdown restrictions made it difficult for artists to make a living. With the national state of disaster finally over, the industry is hoping to get back on track. Motlanalo Rammalo is hosting a concert, and she will be joined on stage by fellow Limpopo-based artists. She joins me now. Motlanalo, welcome to Newsfeed PM. Now, you've always had a dream of having a concert with only artists from Limpopo. Tell us, where did this all start?
I just wanted to celebrate my province, obviously, and the most important point is that for me to preserve the culture of our province, to preserve the heritage and lean forward with it. So obviously that will happen if we're all Limpopo artists in one room performing and doing all kinds of things that has to do with preserving our culture through music.
Certainly, preserving your culture is one thing that's very important for you. I mean, your cultural influences in music was influenced by your grandmother. With so many young people going into the genre of amapiano, how is it that you felt, being as young as you are, being a 28-year-old from Tzaneen, that this route of taking in terms of what you want to share with the world with your music is the way to go?
Obviously, people are asking themselves, what is this child doing? I mean, this genre, if we can just be honest, is not the quickest way to make money. But I wanted to be bare. I wanted to be raw. I wanted to relate to my people. And for that, I had to use my background, the way I grew up under my grandmom, my parents and everyone, that this is how I want my music to come across. This is how I want to relate to the people of Limpopo and the country at large. So for me, it was quite an easy thing to do because this is what I have dreamt of doing, using my language to elevate in parts of the country. So I always wanted to sing in Sepedi. I always wanted my music to be out there in the Sepedi language and preserve it and shine with it. It's my heritage.
You certainly are shining with it. Now, what does the cancellation of the national state of disaster mean to the music industry? You're now able to have this concert.
Obviously, we are very happy. We've been struggling, and I think my fellow artists can attest to that. We've been struggling to earn an income. We've been struggling to introduce our new music to other people, to the audience who loves our music, because obviously the gatherings were the ones that were contributing much to the COVID-19. And now that the restrictions have been eased and the national disaster has been cancelled, we are very happy to get back to work, to earn an income, the economic activity that has to do with music. So this means a lot for me. That is why I went right on and did this concert that will be on the 30th of April at Meropa Casino. So I'm hosting this concert with all Limpopo lined up artists. So I'm very, very, very much happy, and I know they're happy too.
I'm sure they are. Now, you're taking a different approach with regards to this concert. It's not just about music. You're bringing in new innovation. Just take us through what else people can expect when attending your concert.
Obviously, because I'm doing African contemporary music, that is what I want them to shine. And African contemporary music brings us back to our roots, our heritage and everything. As I've been saying, preserving the culture of Limpopo is my #1 priority. So the concert is going to feature legends like Dr. Winnie Mashaba, Pleasure Tamanyano, Kendi Tamandebele, Hennessy, Malachi, and many more African contemporary music, the artists that will be on the concert. So obviously they can expect fireworks there. I don't want people to come and be told lies. They must be there to attest to it live, you know. So the concert obviously is an African contemporary concert that is sponsored and powered by the South African Music Performing Rights, which is SAMPRA. And I'm very happy that it will happen and in my province with an all Limpopo lined up artists. So yes, people must be there and expect lovely performance from me that will go for an hour, 30 minutes.
Now, Motlanalo, I mean, over the last 2 years with COVID-19, a lot of people have now gotten used to attending not just conferences, but so many other things of our lives virtually. Do you think there is still a hunger for true outdoor and indoor live concert experiences?
Of course, we want that. We want to be free, but obviously we cannot be free fully because this pandemic is still here, Sissy. And honestly, we want open air concerts. I mean, just last we were at the Marula festival, and I was performing there. Obviously, the crowd was a lot. And but honestly, the restrictions are still, the wearing of masks is still a bit of hiccup for us. So we have hunger for open air concerts. We have hunger for this concert. We have hunger for indoor concerts. We want to be free. Obviously, sanitizing is fine, but the mask, nobody wants to perform in a mask. Nobody wants to cheer in a mask. Am I right?
That's so true. That's so true. Thank you so much, Motlanalo, for your inspiration and obviously just going out and bringing together all those artists from Limpopo under one roof and making sure that you revive that economy around artistry in that province. That was musician Motlanalo Rammalo.